Good morning, y'all. It's 10:33 a.m. and we are on March 1st now, and this is day 42. I got my mic out for the first time. I'm trying this for the first time, so I'll see how it sounds. I'm back to shooting in 4K. 30 frames per second resolution with a normal color scheme. I'll mess with the uploading later. I might not have my uploads set to 4K and stuff like this. I'll tinker around with it and try and learn what I might have done wrong. I'm not sure if these are uploading in 4K, but for today's plan, we have a spot. This is kind of the route. I don't think it comes across real well. Maybe I'll cut in a picture of a screenshot of it. It's about 79 kilometers in the sun to a place called Canton, I think is how it's pronounced. That looks like my goal. I'm going to stay off the QL1A today and just follow the coast. It'll add a little bit of kilometers to my route. But it looks like from here all the way to Ho Chi Minh City, as long as I don't mind adding the extra kilometers, I can go ahead and just run along the coast instead of doing the main roads, which I'll take the extra kilometers, definitely. And I'll shoot for, what is it, Vung Thai. I know I'm butchering that, but I'll shoot for that. Vung Tao. Sorry guys, if any of you guys are native speakers, I know I'm butchering all these words, but anyway, I was going through the comments this morning. I'm thankful for all the comments that you guys are leaving. I'm very thankful for all your feedback on how I can improve the quality uploads and just any tips and stuff. Keep them coming, man. This is how we learn. We learn through others and others' experience and stuff, and YouTube videos. We definitely learn through YouTube videos. We're all 10-minute experts. So yeah, I'm gonna get back out in the sun. Yesterday roasted me like a Christmas ham. Yeah, my white ass got roasted yesterday. So I'm all burnt up. I'm back into the pants because I don't think my legs could actually go for another day in the sun. And yeah, just get out there and start pedaling. And that sounds like the plan, guys. Let's see what today has for us in an adventure. One more thing is I got the wide angle lens on, so I'm going to run with that all day today, just to add a little extra bit. If you guys find it annoying, tell me in the comments. And yeah, all right guys, let's get out there. Let's hit the road. So, cut by fan. Cut by fan, this stuff didn't work. The tool, and everybody else too, of course. This stuff didn't work. I know you gave me a heads up that it was probably for tubeless. It is. I ran it through Google Translate, and it said tubeless on the thing. And the tool they sold me for $40,000, which is not much, is nothing but a valve stem. After I took it apart, there's nothing but a valve stem with this little part on top. And I don't know, I don't know if they actually use it for something, or they just figure they just sell me something to make the sale. You know, like, hey, he doesn't know. So this is useless to me. The flat I have is actually a very, very, very slow flat in the front. That was my last flat, and when I was trying to dig out the object, the only thing I could actually find was a very small protrusion in that had I think it was a thorn or something. And when I tried to dig it out, it was so small, I think I might have just broke off the head of the thorn, but I couldn't locate. I didn't actually pull anything out that was satisfactual. So I think I might still have a little small object in there, and that's what caused the new tube to get slightly punctured, but it's nothing much. I think I just pump it up a little bit in the morning. It's not fully flat, and that lasts through the whole day. So yeah, so that's fine. I'm just gonna leave that for whoever might need it. It's good for someone, and I just pump it up each morning until I need to replace the whole tire. Yeah. So. Ooh. Now this is awesome. Sometimes you gotta take the road less traveled. Wow. This is awesome out there. All right, I'm in this beautiful spot right here. I was not, I think it's called, down this way, it's called Boki Titan or something like that. I'll post the name. But this shows a dead end, and I wasn't really following the maps. I was just going south, and yeah, so this Google Maps says this is a dead end, says I had to go back that way quite a ways to get back on and out of here. But that's not necessarily true. There's probably a dirt road or something up there I can take and cut across at least and get to one of the smaller roads. But yeah, this is a beautiful spot out here. Definitely under development still, but it is nice, man. Yeah. So I'm gonna go down that way anyway and see if I can cut across, but yeah, I need to cut across that way to get to the road. This kind of just dead ends up here, but Google Maps is wrong a lot of times, especially in foreign countries. I forgot I left my microphone on. Well, I was able to actually find a little way through, I think. We'll find out. Went through some people's property, but they said they were a cafe, so that would be a business. So. Oh, okay, there. All right, gonna need two hands now. Almost wiped out, hit the sand. Driving with one hand is not the best in the world. But that's why I'm out of frame a lot, is because I don't know if I'm actually, not staring at this thing 24/7. So. And I go up that way. Looks like a fishing hole. So I'm gonna go up this way, and yeah, I think I got through. There should be a road I come to, and if there's someone's fishing hole, which it looks like, then nice view though. Look at this. I'm gonna pack away the camera. I'm going to pack away the camera and use two hands. That way I don't wipe out and and break the camera.
A few moments later.
Well, that's twice I dropped this thing today, the camera. This time I chipped the screen on it a bit. The microphone, the wireless microphone caught in my pocket. I was trying to take out the camera to film this. And yeah, even with this thing on it, it fell out. And yeah, I got a fucking crack in my, excuse my language, but it is what it is. I got a crack in my small little screen now. It's not too bad. But man, that sucks already. I wonder if I could take it back to the new one. No, I don't know. Maybe I'll clean it up and I don't know. Maybe they will, maybe they won't. Alright. Well, that stinks. It is beautiful out here. So this turned out to be very slow, trying to cut through. There's so much sand I can't actually ride the bike. So I gotta turn this back off. Alright, Google Maps is saying I'm out of it now. They're saying I'm on an actual road now. So that doesn't always ring true though. I've had Google Maps say that there was a road that went through a river once when there wasn't, and also through someone's backyard several times. So actually through their house a few times. But yeah, there's a little more infrastructure here, but that's slowed me way down. I'll be lucky to make my 70 whatever kilometers before dark and descending. So putting this way again. Well, I made it out of that craziness, whatever that was. That slowed me down a whole lot, quite a bit at least. It's 1:45 right now, and I don't know where I'm at really. I'll look it up on my phone later. But yeah, it's kind of a disappointment. This thing falling out of my pocket and cracking like that. But that's alright, it's a small crack. I can live with that. I'll try and exchange this. Maybe they'll give me an exchange, but the fact is these sell out almost as soon as they hit the floor, the shelf. I had to look through half of Vietnam, and I mean that, half of Vietnam at all the VT shops and stuff like that before they actually got the shipments in, and they all got their shipments at the same time. So yeah, so they might not have one to exchange, but who knows, I might luck out. If not, I'll just live with the little small little crack right there. It's a beauty mark. But anyway, yeah, I still got a ways. I just wanted to say I made it out. That got kind of a little sketchy because it was like half abandoned, half homeless encampment, you know. I mean, I know a homeless encampment when I see one, and there's nothing wrong with it. It's just you live where you can, you fish from the ocean, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, I'm going to figure out where I'm at and then just keep pedaling. I got quite a ways to go still. Everything's built up and abandoned here. I put so much money into this just to let it all go to a ghost town. Look at that. Completely abandoned. Ah, there's one car back there. Maybe it's struggling. I don't know. Wow. Hey, it is 4:28 right now, and I'm actually still 25 kilometers from La Lagui, I think. That's actually the name of the town. I think I said something else this morning. I think I actually gave the name of one of, like, Tantin as the name. It was one of the districts, but all those districts are in a spot called Lagui, I think. Lagi. But yeah, so that's still 25 kilometers away. And yeah, I don't think I'll make that before dark. So I got some food, I got some porridge. I ate a jackfruit earlier. That was the first time I ate jackfruit. That was kind of weird, but it was good. So got some fried chicken too. So I'm actually, and I stocked up on water because I figured I was going to probably camp because my batteries are charged. I can camp. I just have to figure out where I want to actually camp. Yeah, it looks like a lot of farmland I'll be going through around here. So after I eat the porridge, at least the porridge, because I don't want the porridge to actually pop open and like fill up the bag. So I'm gonna eat something and then just pedal on and maybe look for a spot to camp or something like that. So I found a hotel room that's $7. I actually made it to my destination, and then it's right at dark. The hotel's only 1.9 kilometers away, so yeah, I made it. I didn't think I would get here before dark, but I did. So yeah, I'm gonna hit the hotel room, and I'm gonna do that tonight. Well, it's 6:13, and I made it to my destination. I found a $7 hotel, and it's every bit of it. Very, very multi-purpose, let's say. Um, but yeah, I'm in Fuklok, the district, but I think it's all in a part of Lagay. Lagay. I think Lagay just kind of circulate. I mean, they're all the different districts on the inside. I don't know quite how it works there in Vietnam. I have difficulties with the streets, and I have difficulties in the cities, the names of the cities and the names of the streets. So half the time I can't locate the names of the streets, and the other time I think I'm calling a district a city. I don't know what the difference between the two are. But yeah, okay, I made it the distance from where I was last night. What did I say this morning? 70 some odd kilometers. So I just kept with it the whole time, 79 kilometers. So I made it, yeah, as the sun was setting. So it was a nice trip. The street that I was on today was a nice, very nice one. I'll post the name of the street down below here. I'll get off and I'll edit all this stuff together. He said the only real negative was I dropped this thing twice. The first time it took the bounce, but the second time it jumped out of the case and landed on a piece of gravel and cracked the screen. So, which was, yeah, it was in the case. It's just when I was pulling it out of my pocket, I had the microphone clipped to the top of the case like they tell you to, and it caught on the inside of my pocket. And yeah, so that's not really a big negative. Like I said, I have a matching scar on this one, so they'll be twins. Yeah, it was a good day, and I'm pushed along. The sun was a little hot, but not as bad as yesterday. And yeah, it was pretty awesome all in all. It was a pretty decent day, even though I kind of got lost in the back streets there for a bit. It was worth getting lost. So anyway, I'm tired. I'm sweaty. I want to take a shower. That's the reason why I didn't camp, is because I was planning on it, and I was like, if I can get a shower, that'd be worth the $7, you know. All right, guys, I'm gonna say peace out, and good night, y'all, and I'll see you tomorrow, and we'll have another adventure. Bye.